Hello sweet friends, and welcome to my channel Crafting with me, IndieAnnieJones. And if you haven't built your Christmas tree yet, well, don't be ashamed, neither have I. I'm still in the process of decorating my home. But before I get to that, I wanted to share my experience decorating my brother's home with a very new VEVOR Christmas tree. Yes, VEVOR? I don't know how to say it, VEVOR. They decided to sponsor this video and provide this lovely new Christmas tree to my brother. Now, he's had the same fake Christmas tree for 10 years, and it was hard for him to give that up because, well, it was, losing a lot of its needles and pine needles, and it was just not really pretty anymore. But I decided to give him this lovely flocked Christmas tree. He's never had a flocked Christmas tree, and he didn't want this to be a very difficult tree to build. There I am. I look like a mess, no makeup on, but hey, a smile always makes everyone pretty, don't you think? Anyway, here my brother Manny is putting it together. He wore his Christmas Story t-shirt. I thought that was adorable. Now, I didn't have a lot of time to decorate, so I'm just going to give you a fast and easy way to decorate, especially a flocked tree. Now, I have to say I was very impressed at how nice and fluffy this tree is. And again, I have never ever had a flocked tree, real or fake, and I just thought this was really cute. Now, I thought there was going to be more of the flocking all over the floor, but there really wasn't. It was very, how can I say it, nice and tight on the branches. And once we put it all together, I was very surprised at how tall it really was. Luke is doing the camera work in the background, and as you can see, it was a late night on a Sunday night, so we're very casual. Luke, of course, being the tallest of us, helped us with the top of the tree. We had a lot of fun together as a family, and here we are putting together the electrical cords so that all the lights can light up. And look at how many lights it has. It was really nice and bright. We didn't add any additional lights to this at all. And you'll see how nice and bright, especially with the flocking, it really looks so nice and bright. And the most important thing to do, especially with fake trees, is to make sure that you fluff it out appropriately and correctly, and take your time to really fluff out all the branches, because that's what really makes the tree beautiful. So listen to some nice Christmas music, share some jokes, and just enjoy the moment. We're always speeding through everything, and it's nice to take some time and just enjoy this. And there's Manny with some of our vintage, I like to call them vintage ornaments from years gone by. Now, I have to tell you, honestly, I kind of ambushed Manny and told him, hey, I got a new tree. Guess where it's going? It's going in your house. So I kind of just picked through some, I didn't want to put up all the ornaments because I know that's what he really likes to do. He has all these collectible ornaments from Hallmark. So I just wanted to show you, if you are in a hurry and don't have a lot of time. Oh, Luke. I'm sorry, a little bit of Luke shenanigans there. But if you don't have a lot of time because you're playing around too much with your family, just do this. I love this idea. I just started taking all the poinsettias that we had. There's Luke again. We were having fun. We were just enjoying the evening. And I just took the poinsettias and placed them into the tree. And I think it looks so elegant. This would be such an elegant tree for an office. I loved using all of these poinsettias, and they weren't expensive poinsettias. They were really, all of these were from the dollar store that my mom had collected over through the years. I think it turned out really, really nice, and I was so happy that I was able to give Manny this nice new flocked and lit Christmas tree. Again, I didn't add any more lights, and look at how full it is. Now, I didn't just want to do a product promotion. I did want to share a craft that I had to do last minute. So, as you know, I have been decorating the Deering estate, and it's Alice in Wonderland themed. Now, I was trying to use a wig, and I really didn't want to wear a wig. I have to dress up as the Queen of Hearts. So I devised another way to represent the Queen of Hearts without having to wear a hot, heavy wig on my head. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to create my own headband. And since I am the Queen of Hearts and she loves red roses, I thought I would make like hair. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a headband filled with red roses. Now I know right here it looks like Mickey Mouse ears, and I guess that's pretty much where you start, but you can see that what I'm trying to do is create that heart shape on the top of my head, not necessarily Mickey Mouse ears. Now there you can see they are very different. Now these are those styrofoam discs that I get at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 in a pack, and it was the easiest thing just to start piling in all of my red roses. Many of these roses, these in particular, the larger ones, those were from Hobby Lobby, but the smaller ones that I'm going to fill in with, those were from Temu. And I have to say, I've always been very, very pleased with the Temu florals that I have received. Now, of course, I have to watch something while I am crafting. So I think I was watching Ginger Chick Rehab. I really like Yvonne. So if you haven't seen her before, she's a lot of fun to watch. She's very, very cute, and she loves to do thrift flips. Now, I'm not sure if you're ever going to need to create a costume for the Queen of Hearts, but if you do, here's an alternative to wearing wigs. So I thought I would share this with you since I, haven't been able to create any other content because I've been so busy with work and with other events going around in my life. I even had to go into jury duty, so it's just been a really crazy week. So I hope you enjoy the fact that I was able to share the Christmas tree that I put up together with my brother Manny and this lovely headband that I am making for the Queen of Hearts. Now, once I set in all my roses, I did add some greenery, and now I'm just creating the back of the headdress. Initially, I was just going to use leaves, but I had so many roses, I decided to add some more roses to the back. Now, what I did do, and it doesn't appear here, but you'll see it in the final pictures, is I added a crown in the middle, and the crown was provided to me by Totally Dazzled, 'cause life's totally dazzling. So I hope you check out the end of my video. Now you're probably all wondering where is the video with all of the Deering Estate? I do have a Deering Estate tour. I haven't finished it. I am working on it, and it should be out by next week. And I'll also be premiering another Christmas tree that I received, and I will be decorating that Christmas tree for my home. So I hope you come back and check that out as well. But now let's take a final look and see my full costume. Thanks again for stopping by, and as I always say, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and remember to live the adventure, and I'll see you again very soon.